Hey guys, welcome to Living Satisfied. If you're new to this channel, my name is Ellie. This is the last installment of grieving that I will do, unless for some reason you guys like really want me to talk about anything particular. But this is grieving moving forward. I want to move forward. I mean, you can only move forward so quickly. But yeah, I'm really in the height of grieving right now. My dad died late May of this year, 2018. Move the camera a little bit. And it's late July, and it's really, really hitting me. And I'm having a really hard time. And I know that I have to grieve. I know that this has to happen, that I have to be sad, that I have to be mad, and all these emotions have to come out in one way or another. And I'm trying to let them come out in as healthy as a way as possible. And so moving forward, I just kind of want to talk about like my hopes and dreams about moving forward. You know, if you're also grieving, maybe you find this helpful. Maybe it gives you some ideas of things that you're doing or wanting to do. The first thing is that we're moving. We moved across town. We bought our house late May. We actually closed on our house the day my dad was coming home for hospice. But we're starting new, and I think that's like one of the best things you can do. I'm excited to move into a new place and start new memories. That also brings the fact that my dad's never gonna see this house. And that's really hard. And I think that's part of the reason why my grieving has kind of heightened recently, is the fact that like he's never gonna see the house. He's never gonna experience this. My daughter is turning 1. He should be here and he's not, and it's been really hard. But my goal moving forward is to create a clean, open space for myself. I want our house to be light and bright and open and clean. I want to minimize as much stuff as possible. We did minimize a ton before we moved, and even while we've been unpacking, I'm like, we're gonna get rid of that, we're gonna get rid of that. Like, we don't need this stuff. Like, we don't use this stuff anyways, except for like a few times a year, like maybe, and we don't even necessarily like the product. Like, we have some pans that are great pans, but it's like we don't use them. Like, we like these other pans better, so why are we holding on to them? Because they're nice? Like, that doesn't make sense. So starting in a clean space is gonna be so nice. Also building community. We're in a new area of town, and I'm really excited to like meet new friends that live over there. I know some people that live in our area of town, which is part of the reason why we moved over there. The elementary school is great over there, so I know that there's a lot of people seeking great education on that side of town. And I just want to build community. I want to go to the parks. I want to go on walks. I want to join mom groups. And you know, I think that in the grieving process, it can be really hard to continue in community because you feel like this like spotlight on you, and people don't really know how to interact with you. But I'm kind of excited about meeting new friends, because they don't know that kind of stuff about me. They don't know the hardship that we've lived the past year. And so I can kind of start fresh with new friends, which will be nice. I mean, obviously I'll enjoy my old friends too, who have walked through this with me, which is awesome. But you get the point. Moving forward, I really hope that I can be more vocal about asking for help. This morning was kind of one of those. We have a babysitter. I wanted to film these videos. I needed space to do that. I needed space to cry and to film the videos, and just take my time to do that and know that my kids were safe and sound. That's been really good. I also just hope, you know, people have asked to help, and I want to receive that help. You know, I know that I ask other people like, hey, like, I'm happy to help. And it's like, I truly am happy to help, but I think a lot of times people, and you know, myself, like, it feels almost like a burden to let people help you, but it blesses them at the same time. Like, if they want to help you, let them help you. Like, free help is awesome. And you know, just as much as you love helping other people love helping you, and that's a really hard thing to do. It's really hard to receive love and help and things like that. And so I hope to kind of take on when people say like, let me help. Even my own husband, sometimes he's like, stop and like go take a shower or something like that. I'm like, no, like I'm fine, I got it. And like I'm feeling flustered, I'm feeling frustrated, and like part of me like just wants to get whatever the task is done, you know, feeding the kids or getting ready for bed or whatever it might be. But he's telling me like, let me take care of it. And he's doing it because he loves me, and I need to let him take care of me. And so there's things like that that I hope to continue to do. So I just want to be open and honest with my emotions. I think that's something that I have done on this channel already, and I hope that I can continue to do. I want to keep posting and keep building community here. I want to provide a space that, you know, my story and my experiences can help other people. That's why I do YouTube, and I enjoy telling my story, and I don't shy away from being real and honest. And I feel like not everyone wants to share what they're going through, but I like to share what I'm going through. And so I feel like it's kind of my duty to share, you know, if I'm willing and able, let's do it. So I hope to just continue to be open and honest about my emotions on this channel. And lastly, like moving forward, like I just want to seek after God more. I want to continue to, you know, go to church every Sunday and to build relationship with Christ. I'm excited to start back in Bible study in the fall, and just, I don't know, just let God be God in my life, and to let him love on me, and accept it. Again, it can be hard to accept what people are offering you, and it can be hard to accept what God's offering you, because a lot of times it doesn't necessarily look like what you think it should look like. And that can be really difficult. But through the past 9 months, it's been like 11 months now. It's been almost a year now. God has been really gracious and kind with me. And there's been lots of negatives and hard experiences, but there's also been a lot of good, a lot of grace, and a lot of love. And I just hope to continue to seek the good. I don't want to dwell on the bad. I get anxiety and panic attacks anyways. Like, I'm not the most optimistic person naturally, but I want to seek after the good, and I want to like search for happiness, because I will receive it if I seek for it, and I will see the beauty of life if I look for it. And that's what I hope to do moving forward. So if you're with me and you want to seek happiness and joy, and also just want to see what things are going on in our life moving forward, stay tuned and subscribe, and I'd love to chat with you and build community with you. Let me ask any questions down in the comments below. I'm happy to answer anything. And yeah, I will see you guys later.